Tonight, WWE Rundown hits a new level of chaos and power. Roman Reigns is back, not as a savior, but as a war machine. And standing beside him, Seth Rollins. Together, they're out to crush Bron Breakker and Bronson in what feels less like a match and more like a reckoning. This isn't just a reunion, it's a power shift. It's retribution wrapped in fire, and it changes everything about WWE's current landscape. Stick around, because we're unpacking every moment, every stare, every backstage ripple that followed this segment, and what it means for the future of WWE. Weeks of tension led to this. The Vision faction had been climbing under Seth Rollins' leadership, a team built on his charisma and vision of dominance, with Bron Breakker and Bronson as his unstoppable muscle. But egos don't coexist easily. Cracks began to show. And when Breakker and Reed turned on Seth, it set off a storyline explosion that demanded an equal reaction. Enter Roman Reigns. His mere presence shakes the foundations of WWE, and tonight's appearance wasn't about nostalgia, it was a strategic strike. When the lights went down and that familiar beat dropped, the crowd lost it. Roman's entrance wasn't grandiose. It was controlled, purposeful, the walk of a man who knows exactly what he's about to do. And when Seth joined him in the ring, the visual hit like a thunderclap. The Shield energy was there, but this wasn't about reliving the past. It was about rewriting the future. The crowd roared, and everyone watching knew something massive had shifted. Seth takes the mic. No bravado, no catchphrases, just emotion. He admits his failure, his broken leadership, his betrayal of the very trust that built the Vision. He turns to Roman and says, "I led and I failed you. I thought I could make it last forever. But I was wrong." That's not just dialogue. That's character evolution. In kayfabe terms, an apology is a dangerous thing. It can lead to forgiveness or be used as weakness. Roman's reaction? Cold, calculating, and perfect. He doesn't embrace Seth. He interrogates him. "Will you fight to make it right?" That's all he needs to say. One nod, one glance, and the crowd erupts like they just witnessed history being rewritten. Rollins isn't redeemed. He's been challenged. Roman gave him a mission, not mercy. It's poetic long-term storytelling, the kind WWE rarely nails this perfectly. Then the storm hits. Bron Breakker and Bronson come down, belts raised, eyes locked. The air gets heavy. They taunt, they sneer, and the insults fly. But the energy in the ring isn't just heat, it's nuclear. This is what wrestling lives for. Clear motives, raw emotion, combustible tension. The brawl explodes. Roman and Seth unleash chaos in perfect synchronization. Roman's power slams meet Rollins' lightning-fast precision. Breakker's ferocity meets Reed's brute strength. Every move feels like it matters. Every hit feels like a message. You can hear the crowd feeding off the violence, reacting to every reversal, every near fall. This isn't just a fight. It's an emotional payoff and a setup for something much bigger. The segment plays out like a movie. Roman's power, Seth's athleticism, Breakker and Reed's brute dominance. It's pure cinematic mayhem. Then, the ending comes, and it's messy in the best way. Maybe Rollins and Roman stand tall, bloodied but defiant. Maybe Breakker and Reed retreat, titles held high, smug and undefeated. Either way, it's not finished. It's only beginning. Backstage, the fallout is wild. Reporters note the authenticity of Seth's performance. Roman's subtle